So the first step is to take your aloe vera. This is the aloe vera I got from the garden. These are the leaves. You need to be careful because they have thorns and you don't want to be pricked in the process. So because I can't use all these, I'll just choose one piece for today. So here's the first piece. I'll be using this to demonstrate how you get to prepare and use your aloe vera leaves to get the juice that you're going to use for the growth. So the first thing you want to do is to make sure that it's clean by washing it. Wash it in running water just to be sure that it's thoroughly clean. It was starting to dry up because you remember I'm taking the rice water challenge, so I've not had a chance to use the aloe vera yet, so I'm just using this to demonstrate. I don't know whether to go in with both aloe vera and rice water. I'm wondering, will I be able to know what worked? If I have that growth, I may not be in a position to advise which to use between aloe vera and rice water, because both do promise to give you maximum length. But still, let's just prepare this first. Once you're satisfied that it's now clean, you can go in with the soap if you so wish. Once it's clean, you want to cut off. You cut off the bad ends. So I've already cut the piece and discarded it, the dry part. I'll now go in and cut a small piece, this much. So I now have 3 pieces. You can see the juice. Do you call it juice or water? It's aloe vera water, right? That is what you want to go into our hair. So the way I prep this is to make sure that I have maximum benefit from this one piece that oozes a lot of water or juice, whatever you call it. So what I'll do, I'll slice the piece into 2. So I have sliced the pieces, and did you realize that there's some yellowing? That's not my tile. It's because of the juice that is already starting to get out. I sliced all the parts of the leaf into 2 to be able to get the maximum benefits. So what I'll do now is to transfer them into a container. That's the goodness I get from the leaf, and I'm going to go in and apply on my hair. So we are back and we've already prepped our aloe vera leaves. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like my eyes are teary because of the smell that's coming from the leaves. It's quite subtle but pungent. Okay, not really. I don't know. Go try and tell me what you think the smell is. So what I'll do is to take okay, this is actually stronger than rice water. The rice water one I could tolerate. This one is kind of getting into me, but all for growth. So this is the capiz we have. It's not so succulent. I didn't get a big one, a no one. If you live in a city, you know how hard it is to even get a simple one. So what I'll do, I'll just go in and apply. It actually is kind of juicy. I'll apply it on my hair. I have my twists, my mini twists on. It will make it easier, but it's not necessary. And then I'm going to gently apply all through the roots, the circumference of the roots. You all know that this is quite sour, chillish, and I don't like chili. If you're like me, you'll want to wash your hands right after. It's not stinging the scalp at all. It's just quite okay. So you want to just go in and apply the juice all through your head, your scalp. I'm concentrating on my scalp, and then I'll do something for my hair, my strands. I think I have enough to manage that. See the succulence? This one is more succulent. If you don't want to use the aloe vera leaves directly, or if you can't, even if you want to, you can't access them, you can use the aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is available in our natural shops. If you want one, you can comment in the comment section below, and I'll link you up where you can get the aloe vera gel. So you want to make sure that you get to every part of your hair. As I'm applying, I feel like massaging the hair, so I just rub it some more. I was actually afraid that it was going to like sting my head, because I know it's usually curly. You also want to avoid these thorns. Don't want them stuck in your hair, especially if you're doing this on open hair. I already had this on, so I didn't want to undo it. But if you have open hair, all the better, because the strands are going to get the nutrients even more. They take them in. And isn't that what you want? I'm actually loving this natural hair journey. If you've never thought of joining us, naturalistas, and you're here, what do you think? You get to share love with your hair. You get to think about it. You get to think about what's best. It teaches you to love. It teaches you to be patient. It teaches you to laugh and be appreciative when things are going right. Like for me, the one thing I really want right now is length. I want to be like that. That's why I'm trying these natural ones, because I know they won't affect my hair. My hair isn't bad, right? Especially my baby hair. What's your experience with your hairline? How stable is your hairline? Which protective styles do you use to keep your hairline intact? Because I know the hairline suffers the most because of the pulling, the manipulation. We have no mercy for hair. So I think I'm done. I'll just rub this over the hair some more. Go try this at home. If you can access the raw one, all the better. If you can't, and you can afford the gel one, let me know. I'll connect you to someone who gives a good deal. I know people. I go know people. Which people do you know? So we've done the rice challenge. If you don't feel up to taking the rice challenge, this is something else that you can use, that is readily available, that is affordable, that is effective, and that you can use to grow your hair. Really, right now, I'm not even advocating for any one product or natural remedy. What I'm actually doing is that I want to try and see what works before I can tell people, because I'm also experimenting right now. So I want to try and see what works. Once I find out what works the best, I'll be a preacher. You know how when you get the best results, you turn into a preacher? Can I preach right now about Mary Magdalene? How when she was saved by Jesus at the well, Mary at the well in the Bible, when she had the good news, she went spreading it. So whenever you get some good news, it's kind of obvious that you're going to spread it. So I'll also spread the good news once I get what works for me. That's the length for now. From that point, you all know that when you braid hair, it kind of shrinks or gets shorter. That's what's happening here, because really, I think I have longer hair than this. Okay. That is it for today. Feel loved, Remember to always take the first step because that's all that matters. Bye.